Hey everyone, welcome to our new video. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of the human body. You might think you know a lot about it, but get ready to be blown away by some mind-boggling facts. Our bodies are like intricate puzzles, full of mysteries waiting to be unraveled. From our brains to our bones, there's so much complexity hiding beneath the surface. So join us on this journey as we explore the incredible wonders of the human body. Sperm can live longer than you might expect. Even though there's a lot of concern about sperm health, each little swimmer is quite tough. If they end up inside a woman's body, they can actually stick around for about 5 days after a guy ejaculates. That's why sometimes people can still get pregnant, even if they had sex a few days before the woman's egg is ready. Your lungs aren't the same size. One of them is actually bigger and heavier than the other. The right lung is the bigger one, while the left lung is smaller. This is because your heart leans more towards the left side of your body. So the left lung has to be smaller to make space for the heart. Plus, the right lung is bigger but a bit shorter because your liver sits on that side. Your blood type can change after a bone marrow transplant. But that's not all. The DNA in your blood can be different from the DNA in other parts of your body, like skin cells, saliva, hair, and teeth. This means if you're involved in a crime, the DNA found might actually belong to your donor. Plus, you might even develop allergies from your donor. Your stomach acid can melt metal. If you've ever had really bad heartburn, you might feel like your burps could burn through anything. That's because the juice in your stomach, called hydrochloric acid, is super strong. It can even dissolve some metals like zinc, and it's almost as strong as battery acid. Scientists found that this stomach acid could even start to break down razor blades, but it couldn't do the same with copper. So, while it's powerful, it's a bit picky. When you're born, you have around 300 bones in your body, but as you grow older, this number decreases to about 206 bones. So, what's going on here? Well, when you're a baby, you have lots of tiny bones and more flexible cartilage. This helps you bend and fit into the tight space of the womb and birth canal. But as you get older, these bones start to join together, becoming fewer in number. So, it's not that your bones are vanishing, it's more like they're teaming up. Your eyes keep making tears all the time. Tears have different reasons for coming out, like when you're sad, cutting onions, watching a touching movie, or even seeing your favorite singer live. It's pretty surprising, but you make about 15 to 30 gallons of tears each year. That's a huge amount when you stop and think about it. People often say bless you when you sneeze because your heart stops for a millisecond. Actually, your heart doesn't fully stop, but it might slow down or skip a beat for a moment. And sneezing too hard could even lead to a fractured rib. Blocking a sneeze's pressure can also have consequences. It might cause your eardrums to rupture, irritate your throat, or in severe cases, burst blood vessels in your brain or eyes. So, next time you feel a sneeze coming, just let it out. Your body knows what to do. Vaginas can change size too. It's not just guys who experience this. When it comes to sexual arousal, the depth of a vagina can increase. Normally, it's about 2.7 to 3.1 inches deep, but during arousal, it can expand to around 4.3 to 4.7 inches. You might think you're always the same height, but that's not quite right. When you lie down and sleep, your spine stretches out because it's not under pressure from standing or sitting. This can make you a little taller when you wake up, sometimes even up to 2 centimeters. When you remove a tattoo with a laser, the ink doesn't just vanish. Instead, it leaves your body through your pee. It can also come out in your poop or sweat. Your body's defense system breaks down the ink's colors, and it travels in your blood, goes through your kidneys, and then comes out when you pee. Your eyes can play tricks on you. Have you ever seen something out of the corner of your eye and when you look, it's gone? That's because of something called visual hallucinations, where your brain misinterprets what you see, often when you're tired or in low light conditions. Your body has lots of different types of bacteria living inside it. Researchers found that there are more bacteria in your mouth than there are people on Earth. Even your belly button has around 67 different kinds of bacteria living in it on average. Humans are special because only we, among land animals, experience menopause. Most animals can keep having babies until they pass away. But humans can live a long time, even after they can't make babies anymore. Killer whales and short-finned pilot whales are the only other animals known to go through menopause. Women are the only primates that have breasts all the time. Other primates only have round breasts when they're feeding their babies. Human breasts look full and plump because they have a lot of fat in them. Every child's jaw is packed with teeth, which sounds normal until you realize this is what it looks like. You can taste garlic with your feet. If you rub the soles of your feet with garlic, you'll begin to taste it 30 minutes later. There's a compound in garlic that penetrates cell membranes, travels up the bloodstream, and reaches your taste buds. If you force someone to stay awake without giving them any food, they'll die of lack of sleep before they die of starvation. When you feel stressed, your ears make more wax. This stressed out wax smells much worse than the normal kind. When humans are just little babies growing inside their mommies, they start to grow their fingertips only 3 months after they're made. That's super early. By the end of the first 3 months, the baby's fingertips are all formed and ready. And just like how each person has unique fingerprints, our tongues have their own special prints too. Scientists say these tongue prints could even be used for security purposes. Inside your body, there's a mysterious river flowing. Blood rushes through your veins and arteries, traveling over 60,000 miles in total. It's like having a secret highway system hidden within you. That's all for today, friends. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to show your support for more content like this.